Hi, my dear students, ninth class students. Welcome back. I wanted to teach you poem, but I realized that if I teach the reach for the top, it will be useful to you. I thought that it would be rich or it would be useful to you. That's why, again, I came back with a wonderful, message-oriented, motivated lesson to you. It is lesson number 5. Sorry, lesson number 8. Lesson is reach for the top. 1. Introduction. Introduction of before, as I told you, I usually or generally I ask you questions. I don't have a chance to ask you that again. Just I want to show to you introduction of this lesson. Before going to teach that introduction, I want to show to you some pictures and understand by uh, looking at these pictures. See, does anybody know who is this? Who is this girl? Most of you don't know. I too didn't know. Before 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I think 3 years ago, I too didn't know about this girl. What do you see here? Child marriages. What do you see here? Reaching the top. What do you see here? Receiving award. Who? This girl. How did she reach for the top? Will be taught in this lesson. How? This girl name is Santosh Yadav. Santosh Yadav. She reached for the top. As I told you, this is a wonderful lesson, message oriented lesson, motivated lesson, especially for women. For women. Santosh Yadav. About all these things you will come to know in this lesson. First, let me say to you about the introduction of this lesson. Women. In our Indian society, or in our India, women are treated in a low level. In lower level, women are treated. Most of the women are treated, and women nowadays girls or women are allowed to go. They are allowed to to be educated. They are allowed to educate. They can study. They can go. Not only to this place or another place for the education. All the girls they have their own likes nowadays. Still, many girls, still many women don't have such type of opportunities. Parents aren't giving those opportunities to some girls. Nowadays, it is going on. How about olden days? How about ancient days in our India? In our India, women were treated as lower category women. Lower category women or girls should not be educated. In the olden days, they should not study and they should not involve in economical matters or financial uh, discussion. They should not involve. They women or girls are they were married when they were when they were 8 years old, 10 years old, 15 years old, or even for 5 years old also, many girls or many women were married in the olden days of our Indian society, in our India. They were married. They didn't have women, didn't have rights. This lesson says about women empowerment. Women also, they must reach for the top. They must be top. They must be at the top level. It is called women empowerment. Women empowerment means most of the women, they especially, they think that they were given, women are given just to get married and get children and enjoy your life. Is it enough for women? The women, the girls who think about their life is satisfaction, if that life is satisfaction, okay. But some women are there. Some women think that if they are married or if they have children and if their children are married and if they have grandchildren, that there is satisfaction. And see, in our Indian society also, women are given, I heard someone else, women by birth, women get 25% marks, 25 marks. When a woman matures, she gets 50%, 50 marks. When a woman is married, she gets 75 marks, 75%. She is fulfilled. And when a woman gets children, she gets 100 marks or 100%. That woman is complete woman. This is an old saying since in our olden days, or since in our ancient days, in our India. If any woman think in that way, if they have that satisfaction, okay, I am not saying that it is wrong or it is you should not say, you should not do, I am not saying. If a woman is satisfied with her husband, children and grandchildren, okay. But still some girls are there, still some women are there. How about those women? How about those girls? They have dreams. They have to fulfill their dreams. But most of the women are failing to fulfill their dreams because they don't have the support from their parents. My dear parents, I am saying to parents, my dear parents of teacher, these students are all parents, I am saying, let them give freedom, especially for the girls. If they want to achieve their goals or dreams, if they want to fulfill their achievements, dreams, goals, and if they want to be in the peak level or highest level or summit level or top level, let them give freedom and you have to give freedom to them and you have to support to them. If your support isn't there, definitely your children's life, your girl's life, your daughter's life isn't fulfilled. Your daughter's life must be fulfilled. When will it happen? If you give chance to them to fulfill their desire, to fulfill their achievements, to fulfill their ambition, to fulfill their goals, then only, if you give support to them always, then only your daughters will reach to the top level like Santosh Yadav. Like Santosh Yadav. See, women empowerment. Girls also must be educated. They must have. Nowadays, girls are also giving competition to the boys. In fact, girls are studying well more than boys. Girls are studying well and they are getting good ranks, isn't it? Right. But They are studying well, but they are stopped, unfortunately, suddenly, to do marriage. In that situation, girls couldn't fulfill. Girls or women couldn't fulfill their ambitions. They have to fulfill their ambitions. As I told you in our ancient India, since ancient days, women weren't given any importance. They were treated as small insects. They didn't have equal rights. They didn't have equal rights to, to get education, to get share from the property, to speak in the family discussions, to get to speak, to work somewhere else. They were insulted. Women were insulted, and that thing, okay, they were insulted. They were given, or they were married when they were in small age, 5 years or below 10 years they were married. Is it correct? No, they should not be married at the age of 5 or 10 or 15. Now government is going to increase the age for girls 19 till now 18 years or 19 years are there to get married or to become major for girls. Now the central government is going to increase the years 18 to 21 years, because women must be educated. See, my students, when after some years, after some days, you will be parents. At the time, I am requesting you, or you are requested to give importance to your daughters. Give importance to girls. Don't don't discriminate from girls to boys, boys to girls. You should not. The girls should not be discriminated. Girls were discriminated. Girls also must have equal rights, equal opportunity. Is the theme, introduction and theme of this lesson. Reach for the top, Santosh Yadav. Let me read a few lines. Let me read a few lines from Reach for the Top. See, page number 99. Think for a while and make a list of 3 or 5 persons you idolize or admire. We all have different admires or idolizes and role models. Different role models according to your wishes. Sachin Tendulkar or Virat Kohli or APJ Abdul Kalam or any other scientists or doctors or any other politicians. Different role models are there for you. Very much for their achievements. Your idols may be from any sphere of life, sports. Your ideals or your role models may be from sports, maybe from medicine, maybe from media, maybe from actors, media, maybe your art and culture, actors. You may be the die-hard fan of nowadays Pawan Kalyan or Prabhas or Mahesh Babu, etc., etc. You may be fans of them. They may be role model Vijay Devarkonda. They may be role models to you. Wow, those are only actors. What about real people? What's think about real heroes, real heroines? Think. Your teacher will then discuss your choices with you to find out who the top 5 idols of your class are. You are not here, that's why I don't want to discuss to you about top 5 idols, top 5 role models. I don't want to discuss you. See, the only woman in the world who scaled. Point number 1. The only woman in the world who scaled Mount Everest twice, 2 times, was born in a society where the birth of a son was regarded as a blessing and a daughter, though not considered a curse, wasn't generally welcome. See, in our Indian society, the birth of daughter was considered as curse. The birth of girl isn't considered as the birth of girl. We are not. They weren't welcomed. See, Santosh Yadav twice scaled means climbed. She climbed Mount Everest twice. Her birth, not only her birth, but also most of the girls in the olden days. I am saying nowadays also, not only olden days but also nowadays also, girls' birth isn't welcomed. We are